Montbégout, the firefighter in Toulouse, looking to get some fire, and one that she doesn't have to bless in this French side. Arbey now getting the runners involved. Joanna Grisez comes off of her wing. Joanna Grisez accelerates into contact and accelerates over the try line. Joanna Grisez opens the scoring for the French here at Sandy Park.
Well, you can feel that it just lifted the tempo, this French outfit, physically. And off the back of that, they found some confidence. Look at this. Backdoor, had another player, backdoor. And that's what creates the overlap. She's worked from the right-hand side, Joanna Grisez, and she absolutely slices through this Italian defence.
Gets a good strike. Does Bourgeois, has the direction. Makes absolutely no mistake, does Morgane Bourgeois. Slow ball for the French, don't mind it though. They've been fronting up and beating the Italians physically, and then now they have penalty advantage. Less than 2 meters to go for the French. Arbey, Kaffoui, and Kafoui's not going to be stopped from there. Assia Khalfaoui goes in for France's second, but first in the second half.
French brutality at its finest. They just powered through. The pick and go, and the timing, when to go wide.
Well, they weren't able to make those chances count in the first half. The defense of the Italians stood strong. And this time they get the full 7 points for the visit. Ball has to come. Falraclou. She's got long levers. Not able to get there. Charlotte Escudero, is she going to get it? Yes, she is. Or has she? Yes, she has.
French composure and brutality. 20 phases they worked through. The ability to attack.
That try was Charlotte Escudero. Bourgeois strikes it good, strikes it clean, adds the extras.
Advantage standing up.
Held at the back by Marie Morland. Gets the flick away to Chambon, back onto the inside, and offload sticking for the French. Gabrielle Vernier, the Mastercard player of the match, but they've got so much space on the outside. Emilie Boulard is going to straighten. Emilie Boulard is back, and she's scoring tries.
Oh man, there was some slick offloads and continuity amongst this lot. Let's unpack it. Straight off the base of the scrum, Moulin, nice short pass up to the number 7 Chambon, and Sansu gets the ball away. Good hold from Vernier, second five, but Sansu realizes the situation, saw the space, and they got it out there quickly. And Boulard had option on the inside and out, but takes it.
Had to reset, less than 10 seconds to go. And even under pressure, slots it. So had to let go was Graf. Now it's free ball, and Lina Queyroi is chasing on the inside, and Seraphine Okemba, the hybrid player, pops back onto the inside, and it's a dream international debut for Marie Morland. And within 2.5 minutes, France strike.
Oh, but we've got to give it to the front rower, surely. It was a brilliant break, set up nicely with a short ball. Oh yeah, pretty to watch, straight through the hole. Bernardo just looking, she was waiting, got dragged from behind, but the support comes there in time. And look at the way they shift the ball so quickly after Queyroi. She saw this.
In her 50th last week, Queyroi from in front of the post this time. So 14 finds one, and Graf. Emilie Boulard sizing up her options. Emilie Boulard on skates now. Emilie Boulard gets the offload to Kelly Arbey, and Kelly Arbey has to stay on her feet, and then she gets the offload away to the most capped French French international. She's back. Emilie Boulard and Pauline Bourdon gets on the scoreboard.
She absolutely shreds him. On the return, Emilie Boulard started off this half absolutely outstanding. Look at it, number 15. Have a look. I'm going to kick. No, see the defender drift off. I'm going to put my left foot step in. Have a look on the inside. Now, where's my support plate? And it comes in Arbey. Arbey does some fantastic work. And then there she is. Welcome back, Pauline Bourdon.
I've got to say, I'm devastated, Katie. I thought we'd see a rock the baby celebration. Pauline Bourdon and
2024's World Rugby Team of the Year, and you can see why they missed her when she's not there.
Sit!
For next week's match against the Springbok women. Oh, and there's a good shove on coming from the Brazilians, but it's just turned, which has opened some space for Bourdon to kick a stab through for Kelly Arbey, and Kelly Arbey clocks 31 kilometers per hour in open space, but she's going to add another try to her name.
Well, the winger's going to get the score, but geez, it was done all up front. Look at this rugby IQ from the number 8 Morland. The timing of the pick, it gives it up to San Soo. The ability to kick that under pressure, and then the chase was brilliant from Kelly Arbey. Lot to like. Look at that, the passing, the kick, and then the chase.
Jérôme Bourdon and the quick hands. There's space on the outside. Lina Queyroi this time cutting back onto the inside, potentially just overplaying, but the straightening from Annaelle Deshayes. She's done so much work already in the first 20 minutes, does Annaelle Deshayes, and she gets one.
Well, her running meters will be up there, that's for sure, so far in this first quarter of this game. And now Deshayes made a massive break before, and again using her power to great effect. Nice line hit by Vernier. Good offload off the deck as well. But look at that, quick bridge, quick clean. They come back on the inside, and jersey number 1's just loitering around, and she'll run off Okemba. But the power running into contact.
From both of these sides, Konde Queyroi picking up around the bootlaces, and Pauline Bourdon on the wraparound, creating those extra numbers. Emilie Boulard pins the ears back. The chicken wing back onto the inside to her captain, Marine Menager. And Marine Menager adds her name to the long list of try scorers today.
Oh, it's French poetry in motion at the moment. It's just nice to watch. What I like watching is ball into space, players in motion. Giving the ball pre-contact before the line. San Soo gave a shocking pass to Queyroi, who does well. And then San Soo does the hard work, wraps around. She's got to easily gone herself, decides to give it to Boulard, who backed herself. And then there, looks for the angle, sees her skipper, left-hand fend. Doesn't get much better than that.
to sell out here today at Sandy Park, and this is the French flair that people have turned up for. They had the Black Ferns first, but this is the je ne sais quoi, if you will.
Holly,
adding the cherry on top.
On the side, going into the shade.
Women's Rugby World Cup has been giving us so many matches to delight ourselves in. This one, another one that just pulled left Lina Queyroi.
I just love the way they hit it before contact. A lot of players take it into contact and try and pass post, just making it unnecessary and hiring the risk of their pass going to deck or someone hitting your hand. So
sit.
Right behind each other, so two options to play with, but keeping it at the back by Marie Morland. She was denied her second, just short. Bourdon, Sansus, Konde, Queyroi, and it is all firing on all cylinders for the French.
And I really like the unselfishness these French players are showing at the moment. It was a good carry by Morland, quick ball, Sansu with the face ball, but here it all started from this launch. To get the ascendancy, yep, good to go right now. Nice pick up to see how the defence drifts, so that's a good hold, draws them in, clean and gone. Konde probably could have got that herself, decides to give it on to her number 10. Easy money.
France going up through the...
Seraphine Okemba does well to realise that there's a loose ball that she can pick up. Bernadou.
Tackle off whites.
having to make a lot of tackles at the moment are Brazil. Seraphine Okemba on the outside, uses her feet, steps into space, and Seraphine Okemba scores the 8th for France.
She was heavily involved in that whole build-up. Okemba, a quick tap after the penalty given away by Brazil. The discipline starting to become an issue for them in this area. Okemba's here picking up the ball, doing her job, and the offload is brilliant, so she has to get off the deck, get back into play.
Queyroi from right in front of the uprights, doesn't miss this time, so she takes the total up to 48 points to 0. Missed the kick, but does regather, flicks it back, and some fancy work by Pauline Bourdon Sansus, showing off all the skills in her toolbox. There are so many numbers for the French, and Marine Menager is going to get over, and she's got her second for the day.
Well, both wingers have been brilliant in this half. It was a nice chase by Arbey on the other side of the pitch, which led to this. Arbey chucked it out. Sansu with the back pass. Just knew she needed to get it out wide. Love the way Vernier.
Bourdon Sansus does not wait for anyone. They're lining up again, are the French. Bourdon Sansus, and now through the hands to Queyroi, and Seraphine Okemba is going to use her strength and her length to get over and get her 6th and first for the second half.
That will come down to a magnificent decoy line by Menager to create the overlap. Sansu keeping the tempo, keeping the foot on the throat, keeping Brazil engaged in the middle of the park with the big ball runners of France. But look at the number 14. Decoy there, go out the back door to Queyroi with the nice miss pass out to Okemba.
Silva, and that's been ripped. So opportunity for Taina Maka to put her name on the score sheet. Sansus, this flick on is good, and Emilie Boulard is going to go over, and Emilie Boulard gets a 2nd for the day.
Oh, it's the work done by the Lucette. Rose Bernardo ripping the ball away in contact. Look at her here, big number 3 targets the ball, powers down, and look at that. Rips down, which you're supposed to do, take the weight, which is hard to keep up as an offensive player. A couple of holes in it.
As in pushing the French pillars? Okay.
Queyroi this time not making any mistake, has the back. Bourdon Sansus. Rose Bernardo's also been busy today. Seraphine Okemba. Vernier through the hands, and Nassira Konde was one of 2 backline players that hadn't scored, and now she gets hers.
Well, she's been happy to distribute and be a try assister.
Timing on the tackle, correct? Be careful.
It's short.
Yeah. Too late on the 9.
Okay.
Yeah, Santana just getting a little word there. She put absolute shot on Sansu after this next ruck.
Okay. For that one, yeah.
Look at the way the French fold around the corner
Cool, thank you.
and create those numbers. Okemba, that's a good.
Queyroi, a beautiful strike off the tee from Lina Queyroi. Has that been stolen?
Let it go. Has the ball.
Has been stolen, so France have ball in hand again, and that's a brilliant line run by Lina Tuy. Lina Tuy also gets on the scoreboard for the French, and that's try number 13.
Well, you see from that turnover, because offensively they stacked the right-hand side, Brazil. They were left short on the opposite. France have been so good at the turnovers in this game.
Okay, thank you.
Rugby fans are a fickle bunch, aren't they? The French fans booed that then because they thought the Brazilian comeback was on.
Queyroi makes no mistake that time. There's Lina Queyroi on the inside. Good from the French attack. Kelly Arbey almost leaving that one behind. Flicks it up. all still backwards for France. Now they look to exploit some space. Nassira Konde back onto the inside. Kelly Arbey with the support line of dreams. And Kelly Arbey gets try 14 for France.
She's been heavily involved today, Arbey. She's done a lot of work. A lot of the work that is the heavy lifting, keeping ball and play, being set up. She's come off with wing. She's given it to the outsides, but it's been a real feature as their support play today for this French outfit.
She's topped the carry stats in the back line. She's actually training in real estate back home in France, and she's been desperate to buy a bit more property over that try line, so she'll be happy now that she's got her second, I think.
Marisu Faulaklu just charges, throws herself at the South African defence. They were ready for it. Now they work a move. Through the hands go the French. Konde, and now Boulard. It's brilliant execution from France. And Emilie Boulard, the fullback, comes up to score.
That's a lovely, lovely play. Everybody thinking it's just going to become the forwards working around the corner, pick and goes, but no, they play out the back, the little trickster. And then the handling, just holding her feet, Konde there, just does enough to get it to Boulard.
France start to inch forward, still controlled in the back. They've got the advantage. Escudero pops it out for Bourdon. Sansu, and Vernier punches through the hole. As she does so often, Gabrielle Vernier to get France's second try.
Oh, she's so good for this French team. Always delivers when it matters. Just a quick reaction straight off Pauline Bourdon.
Lina Queyroi converts the try of Gabrielle Vernier. Controlled by Escudero and the boot, and now they get a little roll forward. It comes away for the number 8, goes herself. Escudero was denied earlier, not this time. Charlotte Escudero has established herself as one of the premier loose forwards in the game, and she gets France's third.
It's just all business. As soon as France are in the 22, using their set pieces, the launch play, really good control.
To add 2 more, makes no mistake. And now France jump out to a 19 points to 3 lead over South Africa. Now Queyroi puts it on the toe. Space in behind here for Menager to chase. Dolph did just enough. Got up to the little fullback, got a finger on it. Boulard goes quickly for Queyroi, caught them napping Gerard. Agathe Gerard is over in her 60th. Great heads-up play from the French, all awake, keeping the ball alive, and they get a 4th try of the half.
Super smart, really quick to react. Initially it was defended so well, lovely kick from Queyroi, just turns Dolph under so much pressure, does it so well initially, but then not alive to the threat. Queyroi.
And would like to see your team muscle up here at the former forward, and they do exactly that. Escudero once more bounces out the back, through the hands they go, and Emilie Boulard gets her 2nd try of the match. France strike first after half-time.
Well, it all came from kick pressure and then forced the error from South Africa, and then using that scrum platform. Bourdon Sansu just creeping to the left-hand side. The simple hands done really well. It's such a hard place to defend on your try line. 5 metres out, Ruiz.
And makes no mistake, absolute dead-eye off the kicking tee. France extend their lead straight after the break. Stop 6 short of the line. South Africa scrambling and conceding penalties under pressure. It'll be another. And once more, this little halfback pulling the strings, goes and goes quickly for Joanna Grisez on the edge. It is sumptuous from the French.
Just the speed in what they're playing at the moment. South Africa just have no opportunity to recover. Every collision, they're winning the collision. The lovely offload from Fairloo there. Brazil, so dynamic. This is about the 5th quick tap that we've seen from Pauline Bourdon, Sansus and Grisez. Like you said, Ricky, so busy, alert and awake, ready for her opportunity on the edge. Still had a bit of work to do there to finish the last defender.
Lina Queyroi with the worst job in rugby. Keeps it steady as Bourgeois or just swings around off the posts. Try goes unconverted, but France now 36 points to 3, marching towards top of Group D.
Yeah, France playing so quickly at the moment, squeezing South Africa time-wise, and it's not going to get any easier because Les Bleues have just changed their entire front row. The physicality is not going to stop for South Africa right now.
Yeah, Alyssa Refano on in 16, Annaelle Deshayes, she is there on 17. South Africa backpedaling as France come to clear it. Refano, all the new players on that. And now pick and go. Annaelle Deshayes just powering to the line, skipping out of tackles and cantering over for another one. Annaelle Deshayes.
Well, it all started with Bourdon, Sansus again, the quick tap, just wants to keep the tempo in this game, not giving South Africa a chance to reset, and right on the shoulders in support. You see everyone's alive around it, making sure they can secure this ruck, be able to clear away. Thank you very much. Initial runner, and then just watching Deshayes, just smart, has a little look up, recognises there's a space right in front of her, and has the power to finish and skip out the tackle.
Front rower onto the field in her 3rd World Cup. Score a try like that. Oh, it's a lovely kick again. Just such a composed goal kicker, Morgane. And she's stolen it too. Just managed to keep her feet. Again, they look to turn defence into attack. There's a lot of space for Joanna Grisez, trying to streak away around the outside. Joanna Grisez has been brilliant on the edge for France and is rewarded with a 2nd try of the match.
There's such good reaction. I think it was Okemba that managed to get the turnover. And then just a quick transition. Here it is, the turnover, gets onto the ball, loses her feet, but referee allows play on. And then just a quick handling, the shift to the outside, allow the ball to do the work. And we know that Grisez has got so much pace on the outside to finish the job.
Just a second. Thanks, Rach.
And she obliges with exactly that, converting the try of Joanna Grisez. Go up. Now Vernier through the hands they go. Chambon. Oh, it is slick from set piece. Strike move. Alexandra Chambon. That might be the pick of the lot for France. Absolute excellence. Set move, strike move off first phase.
Yeah, it was
Statement performance from France. Conversion goes over, it's 57-3.
Thanks, Rach.
Bourgeois gets a good strike on it, distance and direction for Morgane Bourgeois.
Dangerous tackle.
Well, they wanted to go quickly, and Amy Barachon called them out. Marasso Faraklu takes the tap and go. Jerome changes direction, the cut back onto the inside from Charlotte Escudero. Has she been held up? No! Charlotte Escudero gets France's first try in this 3rd quarterfinal.
Oh, the yellow card, so tough to take for France. You can feel the vibes at the moment, the juices are flowing.
Bourgeois gets a good hook on it and gets the full 7. So we've got a 3-point game. Good. And they've got the full open width to play with. Only Emilie Costigan is there. Calling. And it's a foot race. Grisez versus Costigan. Grisez still going. Grisez with the slightest of changes of direction has run more than 70 meters to score the second for France.
Only as the French can do. From defence, metres out from your own line. There's the rip. Was she onside?
To take this to a 5-point game, Bourgeois strikes it well.